I said, are we live? Are we live in his app? Are we live in his skizzy? Well, let's get it. Since we live. Well, I said, let's get it. Happy Friday 13th, everybody. Let me turn that volume down. Turn that volume down, please. I see I spelled doctors wrong. It's supposed to be, I spelled the wrong. I don't care. But you see, I recognize it. It was my mistake. It was my mistake. I can't say nothing. Because it was my mistake. All right. So we live on the S8. Being powered by the hotspot. So all right, y'all. Hopefully that power bank had enough time to charge. It's 22,000 milliamps, so we should be all right. Look at all different colors. All right. What? That's retardism. That's retardism with the schism and the Shirley Chisholm. Mm-hmm. All right. As y'all see, we ready to go. All right, and we ready to go. Y'all ready to hit the road, Toad? I said, are you ready to hit the road, Toad? Is y'all ready to hit the road? Hey, oh, Lord. See that? Why every time I get the fucking TV, I like TV over? That's what I say when I say the devil use you. I keep forgetting about it and I sprung up like a dummy. Because of you. Got the rotation. Now, will this phone hold this big phone? With question. Both cords is undone. Come on with the bull crap. You got cheat. What you got cheat for? I don't understand. You mad? What's mad about it? If you mad, then fix it. Don't get mad at me. Fix it. Getting mad don't solve nothing. Don't solve nothing at all. Don't be mad at me. I ain't do nothing to you. But like Miss Philly, I ain't do nothing to you. Come on, Becca. Oh. And you had a prep already? Ain't done nothing. All right. The mask going backwards, ain't it? Shucks. Y'all ain't know how. What's the matter to me to hit the mask going backwards? It's a little in now. Is it too high? Still a little too high. Still too high. I'm ready to go. We'll see. You know you're wrong for this juice. That's all I gotta say about it. You know you're wrong. I don't think you. But the double headed. Well, once again, I can fix it. Can you fix him? I can fix this. Can you fix him? Or are you gonna try to fix him? That's the question. I can fix this. If this is the best thing you do, damn, that's sad. I can fix this. Can you fix him? Have you given up? Is he worth fixing? Okay. Might as well. Put the head on. Alright, put the helmet back on. Somehow they're not connecting. Why can't I make it connect? Try choking now. Alright. Need a hoodie. Get ready to get out of here. No one's just want to put the hoodie on. Somebody don't want me to go nowhere. Seriously. Like somebody's scared. All we need is soda. Like I said, we could just drink water and milk until Amazon got here. I'm going where I want to go. Not that I need to. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm going because I want to go. Why is that an issue? I'm just asking the question. Where is me going? Because I want to go in this year. I don't have to go. I want to go. Alright. Hold on, let's go. Alright. We got the gloves, right? Everything else? Alright, we good to go. Why is the radio unplugged? Oh, it's got cheap. Let's go. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Where you going? That's it. I gotta watch you. Make sure I got the key. Alright, we're gonna ride to the mall. We'll be right back. Behave yourself. So we gotta fix this. We go with the chicken. Hey, Fidello. We're getting rolled in a second. And we just tighten this up real quick. Alright, let's roll. You got everything? I'll tell you. We can do that when we get to the elevator. Let's go ahead and start the camera. We'll get our lights on here. Turn that volume down. Waiting on the elevator. The elevator takes forever. Hopefully ain't nobody on it. Anybody on here? Hello? Woo.
First floor going up.
How you doing?
That's a whole lot of fun.
How you doing? Yes, sir.
What kind of run time you get? I don't think he's going
20 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour.
No, I mean, 40 miles, 60 miles?
Oh, to the battery? I tested it using this last night. I get 10 miles to the battery.
You get only 10 miles?
Yeah, because of my weight. I was lighter, and we ain't had these hills.
Maybe you just need a new battery. How old's your battery?
Over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
That's a nice little setup. I'll let you. Stay safe, man. Stay safe.
Thank you. I got a spare one right here, spare battery. So.
Oh, you got an extra battery?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, just in case. I've been stranded before.
Yeah, you need that.
Aren't you cold? You.
I got a vest and 3 shirts.
Yeah, that's what I do. I put on the extra shirt. Come on. Uh-oh. Heck, I didn't charge the batteries on the gloves. Uh-oh. Tell me we ain't got no... Oh, the battery's not in them. I ain't going back upstairs for it. Forget that. I am not going back upstairs. Forget that. Yep, they're up there on the charger. Got the rechargeable gloves, and they ain't bring the they're gonna charge it. Ain't bring the batteries. Hopefully, my hands don't get cold tonight. Hopefully, you don't get cold tonight.
You take your little break, wipe your face.
All right. And why that power bank ain't on? Why are you not on, sir? You're cheating. Why are you not on? I know I turned you on. Who told you to turn off? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1. All right, we good to go. Got our lights. Can we get some Mozart? Come on for your hands get cold.
Later.
Yeah, go there. Right,
Let's go.
the lights down. The camera do it like from the heart. You feel that? I got one question for you. I'm on with it. Hallelujah, amen. Are you born again? You never know when you was to sin on the white cloud. If you say it loud, say it proud. I'm born again. I'm born again. Amen. Hey, are you born again? Are you ready for the Messiah to the symbol, the book of life? Are you on the page Jesus gave you by faith, not so by action? Will you meet his next like never action? What's God. It's everybody around you. So I said to him, well, come up with God again and get the leadership of the Holy Spirit. You know the desires of your flesh. You can feel it. You can feel it. Don't be going to let Satan steal it. You can't do anything that God can't fix, that God can't heal. Don't turn your back on this once in a lifetime deal. If this man takes to the sin, but God will forgive. If you're born again, amen, amen. Are you born again? You don't know what you can do to sin on the white cloud at your face. You say it loud, say it proud. I'm born again. You want to repent when you know you say respect somebody. I get this all about it. You think hard is not listening. I'm thirsty. You're thirsty. When it comes to drink, when you get things to say, and that's what I'm saying. He'll offer his hand and help you get the results you need to go to what you want. Don't give it to you by taking time to be a liar. You will put your desires in the fire to open out. That's what you're supposed to do. To have you do it. You want to be a sinner or you want to be a winner? I'm asking you a question. Are you born again? Do you know what you want to sin on the white cloud? Say it loud, say it proud. I'm born again.
I knew it.
Born again. You want to be a sinner or a winner? I'm asking you a question.
Damn.
Are you born again? You never know when Jesus was a sin. Say it loud, say it proud. I'm born again. I'm born again. For God.
Can I get one?
For Jesus.
You know we can't forget.
You can't forget the Holy Spirit. Come out. It's an outlet. You can come on your phone and spit it all around. Or you can ride it out with the devil. It's up to you. I can't make that decision for you. God loves you so much. He's going to make that decision.
Are you born again?
And what you do is up to you.
Say it loud, say it proud. I'm born again.
It's where about my
You want to be a sinner or you want to be a
my
winner?
family. Got to get them on the right
They
path.
said, do you want to be a sinner or you want to be a winner?
Hey, not my word. A bubble like dark who keeps it raw and sore. Those suckers who took a TKO, the one-man show. The rap pros are showing truth. I got the sound that make you move. I have the skills, I have the heart that sets me apart. I can devour these stumps like a shark.
1, 2, 3.
After dark,
You knew it. You gonna find somebody. Gotta get my way. Gonna find somebody.
Like Van Dam, John Carter, Robert doesn't matter. My techniques are people strategy, and kidneys and bladder. Feel like the who with the weak kung fu, but I'm down with the crazy.
That's your famous sidewalk.
I'm
For real.
I'm the only brother that keeps it raw.
I can't get comfortable for some reason.
War is raw. It's what you want, I'm fighting with your stunner.
See that? Everybody in my goddamn way. It's crazy, man.
It's my time to shine. This is how I do it.
I knew it. Ah! I got them.
Let your So keep talking that. Keep spitting it, black. Sooner or later, I'm gonna put you on your flag. The raw is war. War is raw. If you didn't want to fight, put your sign up for. Raw is war. War is raw. If you didn't want to fight, put your sign up for. Yo, I'm keeping up behind you. Yes, you are a long way from through. Hey, Randall, let's talk back a loser like you. Come on, get that shot. Here's the total house. You're up.
What's the light gonna change? Right in my face. Don't understand. They had to come all the way over here to time. I ain't gonna say that. Let the devil do what he gonna do. Get the devil away.
So I tell you, the reason for me, I have all the rap songs and bitches. The raw is woke and war is raw. If you didn't want to fight, what you sign up for? Yo, watch me crack my paws across your jaw. Yo, I'm telling you, war is raw. War is war. If you didn't want to fight, what you sign up for?
Hey.
Raw is war, and war is raw. If you didn't want to fight, then what you sign up for? Watch me crack my paws across that jaw.
Watch me crack my paws across that jaw.
The one-man show. And if you didn't know, now you know a little bit more. Keep coming second to track. Put something in that back. Man, fancy they can do it right. I make my own music from scratch. And you never know what kind of fight I'm gonna have. I might not sound like I'm really love. But you know I ain't walking out jump like a dove. You know what I'm saying? So I know what's hitting you. Whether you like it or you don't like it. Like I always say. I pick up the paper today. I read the paper. I read that. I picture her. I'm about to inspire. Saw a little soft yellow and nice. You shot some keys, take it to the street. Because you pack your feet. Go ahead and ride your damn super band. Go hide behind your front. Get it up, friends. I'm out. Yeah. BROTHADERRICK, one-man show. Let's just do it. Yeah. I do a powerful punch spraying out like a machine gun. I'm hotter than a volcano, talking your brain so you're going to be tornado. First you're going to be contenders. Chop you up and put it through a blender. Make your lungs back together and drop back to sugar. Don't say local, look on your vocal. You could see my power with a pair of my vocal. Much like Max Flip. Hey, you were so much you took me while you came. So back up and walk back to your thing up here. Flying in.
Don't the book up and shut up quick. Please don't come around here.
Throw that book up and get shut up with the quickness.
Please.
Yo, don't bring that slick shit. Yo, I flow just like a river, making you sort of shiver and shake. I break like a break dancer, walking in the street like a panther. Eating your ass just like cancer, I'm a serial killer. I'm a warrior in a pink color. I take souls, I snatch hearts, pick my foes apart like Tyson. Forget that woo go through. I'm the one slicing and dicing those that book up and shut up with the quickness. Yo, don't bring that slick. You can't hang with this. So now your head will wind up brain dead. Keep doing what you want. Fling that dope, project calls, stack your cash for duty bars, sing you get awards. But don't wait, I'm baking trap.
Man, that hell is
trap. Help your ass rap, and that's a fact. You gotta get drunk to blow. You need a buzz to blow. You need your boys to glow. I need no props to put on the show. That's my moniker. I'm over here on a $50 million man. What? I'm colder than these all. What? You fucking gonna call? What for me? Why not for the company? You keep putting kick it hard when you wanna be bars. When I wanna laugh, that's when I call your ass. You know that fuck up and shut up. Come around here with that slick shit. BROTHADERRICK. That first Yo, I don't need to rehearse. This is the last verse in analog. I'm not in digital. I'm into getting physical. Born and bred on the west side. The east side is where I reside. Which is better? I don't have a preference. What's the difference? People are people. Things change. Some things always stay the same. The game's gonna bang, clothes gonna hook. The gospel gonna put the thing will cook. Well, we'll never get off the revolving door of a pen. It's an eyesore. You honor citizens who pay the houses, no good houses, who sacrifice their life for SUVs, lovely navigators. I ain't hating. I see you at the car wash, and I see you riding a police auction. That's why I don't get it. The street life, I ain't with it. I'd rather have a little something all the time because it's mine to have a big trunk and wind up behind bars with my corpse riding in the front of a car. You feel me? I ain't gonna let no one deal me a bad hand. I use my own deck. I protect my neck. Who cares about respect? Who cares about image? I promise that it's all just been a prison number, a ward of the state, at the mercy of COs, POs, no longer citizens, but booty bait, a prison inmate.
Get the fuck
Yo,
up.
the fuck up.
Get shut up.
Yo,
Hold
the
the fuck up. Get shut up.
Hold the fuck up and shut up with the quickness.
Please. He's not the one to like things.
You rolling through. Solo, solo. The hell are you talking about? Keep the king English. Who are salivating at a chance the brackets above it. Got the dope, kick the door, so you know you wanna hear this. Something in your spirit because I'm let me land. Here's my joke. I'm how to get it. So man, you know that's why I'm so humble. This how I don't think right now. I put it on you, but even you all know something out there. I say, yeah, come on, the man who was tired. I'm sick. You all know that it's like, man, all that. Don't bring that gang mentality to the microphone. Then it tells them on you right. Who you ever like? You know you can't fight. That's why I'm serving the warmth for your last right. You ain't break, yo. I'm hitting you with something heavy. Hit him! With something heavy. Wake you up. Trying to keep messing around. Watch the maker dash. While I put my sticking foot in the ass. Hit him! With something heavy. Let's keep talking that jump. Pop that trunk. Get him! Take that ready. Yo. I'm fucking Tino rocking my way. I'm back up in the corner. So let me state my case. I'm old school and I'm not serious. I can hold my music for both nights. For money to fame. I grew up through Motown, disco, and pop rock. I used to bounce to the spot, lugging my boom box. That was back in the days when you didn't have to lock your door. And the kids to play outside. Or hike in the woods. Keep at the youth today. Don't have that shit. I always say my childhood balling through the game in the state. It was much more fun to create. We had lots of time.
Come on, Becky.
You get killed. You act surprised. You know why. Let's
go.
Hit it from the back, bring me off the jump. These are some examples of why I can't connect. You guys rattle off phrases instead of coming correct.
Yeah, line them. Come on.
Then you don't get the meaning. Then the round that complete, then you, the MC, become obsolete only. I tolerate people what they don't comprehend. I know I'm listening on you, hip-hop and beat, but you're down and rap for a quick buck. You're selling rap short. That's rather enough. Don't take my niggas hard, because there's not one rap. who can come to the record sales of the school. Oh, Michael Jackson, not Biggie, Mac, or Tupac. Can boost the satisfaction of selling a 30 million cockroaches one release because your booty rhymes are crap on the beat. So you stuck, you can't switch up because your fans will turn away. So you gotta stay right where you are, and that funky song. You're not ready. I'm hitting you with something heavy. What's something heavy? Let's be talking and trash. Hey. Go ahead and pop the trunk. Pass these suckers away like the way a stick is strung. These suckers, they fucking crash, start coming. I'm gonna put you on you. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna beat you. And I damn thing you can do because I'm coming. I'm back by the power of God. That's God given. Holy Spirit driven. And I'm trying to come to the right way. But you know, today I'm gonna pick up people. I'm gotta go get it. Yeah, it's 2000. That I'm fucking real. Brother like dirt. The bringing the steel. I'm a microphone. My lyrics are hard. And I feel sucking like y'all retard. Cause y'all do another devil. I'm on a different level. Trying to get you in the heaven. What all you wanna do is get drunk and hang out at the 7-Eleven. You suckers apart. Sorry. But I'm still coming to try to save you. Trying to save you in the Holy Spirit. But like I said, you suckers.
But I'm trying to save you and bathe you in the Holy Spirit.
Watch me. Hit him. Get him. Hit him. Hit him. Get him. What's something? Tell it. I'm tired of talking that trash. Y'all can mess with me, I'm getting on your ass. Don't like it? Well, that's too damn bad, cause I'm like a rat, you can't get rid of me. And I keep coming, strumming you suckers like a guitar. All I got to say is, sir, just keep hitting me. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, and then you go ahead and get him. What's something heavy? These young boys not ready. Keep hitting them with something heavy. Facts. Rodero. 2000, baby. Yeah. Rodero, one man.
You're not ready. You gotta hit him. With something heavy.
Here comes another hit.
I know my ABCs, and I'm down with the CBA. Know my ABCs, I'm down with the CBA. Keys on my keyboard. Oh, brother.
Who don't like no other? Who out to bring this off?
Damn, about 40 explosions, you suckers, I'm a rodent.
Don't appreciate you got to, when I grab the mic, take a hit, you gotta do it right, like this, how you don't look to miss. Yo, okay, we brothers get along.
Why is that hate so strong? For people that we don't know, is it an extra front or for show?
I don't know where I am. I'm not going to be my fellow man in the alley or a dark street.
What's up? How's it going? How you doing? You seem surprised, caught off guard. Instead of giving me fire, you jump in your rock. Why are we afraid of each other? Why don't we bother to speak to our brothers? I don't look like a thug, and I like that. I don't sell drugs, cause that shit's white. I work hard for what I got. It's not a lot for these to fly over and raise my stock. I have no enemies that I know of, but you suckers won't show me love. You look at me like I owe you money, and you laugh, but what's so funny? What's the joke is on you because you're broke with nothing to smoke. Why are we afraid of each other? Why don't we bother to speak to our brothers? Why don't we keep it real? Hey, we get to come in this side. We early. What's up, buddy? You said to come earlier. I'm here earlier. Yeah, you get to walk in the right door. All right. So they got my donuts this time. ain't got nothing good over here. What about? Well, somebody figured that one. I don't even care. Give me that. Hang on what you want. I'm messing my new coat up now. You know you're wrong, man. I made a mistake and put two tobacco pouches in here. My legs are gone. No, here it is right here. And then we going there. Let's get some haterade first. Oh, they got him. Trying to do the right thing. Yeah, they got him. Let me get that haterade. It's 2 pounds. I don't care. Throw it in. Too. This one on sale too? Throw it in. Okay. Give me 2 of these. They big. I like that. They some big boys. Oh. 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 I'm in the wrong aisle. And I knew I was in the wrong aisle. I was hurting so bad I didn't care. That thing gonna say, well, you know you in the wrong aisle. And you hurt so bad you don't even care. That was rough right there. I knew I was in the wrong aisle. Wasn't no doubt. My legs are shot. I mean, they're shot. They even shot out of guns. So legs are shot. I got my exercise today. We walked through the hospital. I purposely went up them steep hills to get that exercise. Now we've been getting the wrong soda, but they ain't have it. Somebody buying them all up. That's fine. I'm gonna get my popsicles and I'm out of here. We still got a bag of chips at the house. We ain't opened up the vegetables yet. That's like I can go for another bag. My legs are shot. I mean, if somebody hit a shotgun, just go ahead and shoot. I don't think we need to get in the hand. My legs are gone. They gone like some motherfucker. I think instead of the hands, we got 2 bags of shrimp. We'll get some more vegetables. But I need some dressing. Where's the oil? My legs are shot. I'm walking in circles. Legs are shot. Are they full stop? What? Four for five. I'm waiting on them.
Oh, okay. Here, let me get this. Let me get this out of here.
I was waiting patiently. How y'all doing?
You got a good one.
Thank you. Oh, no problem. Y'all can get along. 669. I'll go there. Are we done? My legs shot. All right, where's the salad dressing at? See, I'm doing the right thing. Doing the right thing hurts. That's the God honest truth. That was trying to tell me, she gonna tell me, I can't use season off. I said, I don't do salt and pepper or nothing else. And I said, it's approved by the cardiologist. Set her right on up. Get this. Oh, now they got the bags of cereal. Since when? Hey, that's on. That's not order cereal from Amazon. I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to find a salad dressing. No. My legs are shot. No. Let's Huh? How you doing? Is it here? Yep. What do you got on sale? My legs are shot. I ain't even trying for them. My legs are shot. I'm holding on. My legs are gone. I ain't trying to front. Alright, I never tried Greek before. Alright. We're gonna get the Greek a shot. So they got any light? How you doing? They got any light, anything to say light on it? Buttermilk ranch is light. That's the only one that's light. Sweet Vidalian. Alright. We're going with this because it's light. Y'all see that? You light up my life. Alright. I'm gonna get my popsicles and we out of here. Please have my popsicles, please. Please have my popsicles. Yes, they got it. I don't know how I'm trying something. Should have put the backpack. Yeah, well, let's see. I ain't not be able to get it off. Okay. You know you ain't had to get two of them. You pushing your luck with that. We'll get it on the back somehow. Pushing my luck with that too. We'll figure it out. I want to hold. Nope.
These are heavy. You want the double size?
That's fine. That's fine. Thanks.
Give it a separate to
appreciate that. Whoever getting that line, man, because there's only one, and they're going to have a hard time with this card. I'm warning you now. What? I told him. I did not mean to buy all that stuff. There's 8 of them in there. 3, 6, 7, 8. 7, 4, 7, 6, 7.
Thank you. Thank you.
7, 9, 30, come.
8 donuts.
Yeah. They're the cheap ones, they ain't tasty. No, I'm in the back. I just pray I can get them on the bike. This is my stuff right there.
Yeah, we can put the price manually. So we need to go. Yes, so he get or any.
Did you try the other one? There's 2 of them. Did you try the other bag? I'm trying to help. Yeah. Okay. Are you trying to help? I know peanut before. That's why I got 2 of them. Look how big they are.
Yeah, I think same premium quality. The white.
How much are you with the sponsor? 19.
No.
You ready to repo? You remember me? Yeah, you got scanning and then the man got home with you.
Yeah, like, when all the time register, but
Yeah, it's a brand new one. Man, just look at his trying to keep. Yeah. That's what I told the old lady, getting all around. $100.
whenever with the health card, there is that downside.
Yeah, that card is a nuisance, but it's $135 a month on this. I can't complain. I'm staying there like this. $135. Don't fight that. You need to fight that because you really like this. It's weird, man. I was trying to see you fucking nobody else. You fucking that's all, man. Have a good one. Sorry for the hold up. All right, let's roll on. You got everything right? Yeah. That's all right. All right. This might be the last time that I get to come in here and blow $100. You know, my redetermination up, the COVID crisis is over, so now my stamps is coming up. I'm gonna be dropped down to like from 300 to like 11. So I had to get used to it. I had to get used to it. Get it. Hope we can get it all in here. I came in here and went crazy. Went crazy on the snack on the food. God darn. Came here with some sodas and donuts.
Card player.
Yeah. Go there with one man shirt. Here comes another day. When I'm down with the keys, it's keys on my keyboard. Damn, bro, put me explosions in you, suckers on my road then. You don't want to, man. Why is that hate so strong? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? He's in surprise court off guard. Instead of giving me five, you jump in your ride. Why are we afraid of each other? Why don't we walk and keep to our brother? I don't look like a son, I like that. I don't tell girl, cause that shit's right. I work hard for what I got. It's not a lot for me to fall when I raise my spot. I hurt no enemy, and I know it. Like you suckers don't show me love. You look at me like I owe you money. When you laugh, what's so funny? What's the joke that's on you? You're broke with nothing to smoke while we're afraid of each other. Why don't we bother and preach to our brother? Let's keep it real. What's your excuse? You don't want none of this abuse. I got the juice in my face. You fade away like I like face. You know what I mean? I'll let the little fool you, yo, cause I'm crazy as it.
I watch what you do, then I do the exact opposite, because after y'all couldn't hit couldn't hit a dead body out winding shot.
And what for what? I don't comprehend what you want.
What you don't want to hear. I know my A, B, C, and I'm down with the C, B, A. I know my A, B, C, I'm down with the C, B, A. Keys on my keyboard.
I want to talk to each other. Are we afraid? Yeah.
This is for the ladies.
That I come across. Suck up one with the weed.
2 kids or more. But if you're looking for a sucker to take care of them, not me. You got a lot of bills, but you got no job and you got no skills. I don't get it. God only want to hit and forget it. Who wants to be bogged down, logged down with another man's right? Most thank you, I don't want to be strapped to a little red. And by the way, please don't say. Because that I say, let the next man have it.
What he wants to do.
These suckers on roasting. Keeping it real. What I do. I do destroy anything in my path like a tornado. Come feel my wrath. I walk these more she challenge me and face the first to beat. I'm the next big thing. All right, no more slogan. What you gonna do like Hulk Hogan? Daryl Mania is running wild. You subbed out jump, deacon at my style. You got no answers. I devolve your brain cells like cancer. Said I got a lyrical crossover you haven't met. Hey man, we might get it done here.
Yeah, go that road one man show. And then you know. And if you don't know, you must find out. That's your little
Ain't it, man?
You want to talk to me, but what? You got something to say to me, what? No peace. You don't like my sound, what? Oh, but you want to put me down, huh? What? You started talking about hell of gun. There I go, set my stage. I keep them about the power, release my rage, and my frustration. That's what initiation. I always got something to say. I always get my way.
Well, you know who did it?
Can't you steal this? You know, sound something that unfaked in the chipmunk. Pump it up so all can hear, so all can shit and clean up. Of a decade, and for you haters, I got a can of rage.
$100 worth of stuff and 3 banging bags.
So we first find a rap out but you haven't talked to a damn thing that you can use against me. I'm graceful. Sometimes it's hateful. Yeah, I got a stack of hate and fault. It just happens to rhyme, trying to trap me as a waste of time. And biting me as a crime of why I don't walk, I swear.
Not me.
You suckers don't have the gut. Yo, you like that to me. What? I'm cold. You got something to say to me. What?
Open up a can of whoop.
You don't like my sound. What? You want to turn me down, huh?
Something ain't got the good.
You ain't gonna say something like you out here with you.
I can prove that makes me greater. I'm the ultimate debater.
I pick this stuff up and get some relief from the chief producer so I can let loose a hot energy labor from. They can't be stopped. I can flow to off rap country or punk rock. Coming soon to a neighborhood near you. So I'm from your crew. At the one-man show is coming to your town.
To put you down.
I got my body armor to save your bullets. If your thing is already on the trigger, then pull it. But don't wait for the receipt. It's guaranteed to put you to sleep, so don't creep. Stay in your seat. Okay, the thing from the best you'll ever see. Hey, none of you suckers up there. Mess with me. You nasty, no having happy. Your style ain't hit. Your flows are crappy. I'm calling you out so there can be no doubt. Like the city jail, bet on me, son, and it's lights out. Can you hear the good playing? That's me. Jamming your shit down your throat. You want to bother like me? What? Oh. You got something to say to me.
What?
You want to put down my sound?
What? You got something ain't got the good. Think like you.
You gotta make something extra chance because you save a little bit of money and bought a house. But the only thing you own is to go to your mouth. The man confiscates everything you got. Whatever you make sure it gets taken. You on top for a little bit. So the DEA hit.
That's why you can't ever see.
Ever see.
Especially not to me.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. You want to put me down.
What?
You don't like my sound.
What?
You want to step out of me.
What?
You got something to say to me?
Huh? What? You suckers ain't got the guts.
You keep popping that trash. I'm going to open up a can and whoop.
You suckers ain't got the guts.
BROTHADERRICK, the one man show.
Said BROTHADERRIck.
Band, the human orchestra. I know a little bit. Let me ride in the back seat.
The human orchestra.
And I know you learned something, even if you don't like what I'm saying. But don't worry, I'm going to keep the rain for you. I'm out. Peace. BROTHADERRICK, the one man show. Stone cold.
Huh? What?
What? Oh, yeah. BROTHADERRICK, the one man show. I'm back with another track. Spitting out the truth.
Huh?
Said, can you feel that?
He said, can you feel that?
Nice to mellow. Oh Lord, I'm not worthy of you now, because your grace is the last thing I think of. I don't want to feel the wrath.
But I keep stumbling into danger.
Into danger. I let myself back into a life of sin. Can you forgive me again? I'm only flesh, but deep down I have a zest. I keep failing the devil's touch. This means I'm not ready. My heart is heavy. I'm stuck in a state of confusion. I'm doing wrong. It's like a nightmare, but it's no illusion. My God, what's the solution? Is the pleasure of this world enough to make my faith unfurl and pass? I try to stay on the right path, but it never lasts. I don't want to feel the wrath of your anger.
But I keep stumbling into danger.
I feel like a marked man. I know you understand that this agony is part of your plan. Or am I just weak? How did I let the devil sneak inside and deprive my spirit? Jesus said he would never leave it. So why is he being quiet while I died in snacks and unclean acts? Oh Lord, I'm not worthy of your love.
Because your grace is the last thing I think of. I don't want to feel the wrath of your anger, but I keep stumbling into danger.
I'm making my plea. Jesus, can you help me? I'm not perfect on the outside. I seem righteous, but inside I'm fighting the battle of my life. I need someone to focus on.
A child of wife.
I got too much time on my hands. It's all about me. I'm free to do what I want, whatever I feel, with no repercussions. I get bored. My flesh and face start struggling. I get lonely. The followers at the church don't help. I'm around 100 people, but I'm still by myself, so it's easy to lower myself. Abandon the company of someone who threatens my spiritual health. But Lord, you took my great-grandma, my mother, bless their souls, and left me with no guidance in this cold, cruel world. The worst of all, you snatched my baby girl just when I was starting to appreciate fatherhood. And you won't send anybody good who I can marry, who can carry a child for me. I refuse to be a single missionary in another country, alone in a nation I don't know. But deep down I feel that's where you want me to go.
I'm not worthy.
I'm not worthy of your love, because your grace is the last thing I think of. I don't want to feel the wrath of your anger,
but I keep stumbling into danger.
I don't understand my purpose when you unlike me and bring to the surface what you have in store for me.
I wonder, are you ignoring me?
Are you ignoring me, or is it the other way around? I know I'm stubborn, but your word says that a believer
from within
will
change, and the person won't want to sin.
While I'm really willing and able, waiting for you to table my sinful left and get you I trust. So do what you must. I give you full control of my soul. Oh Lord, I'm not worthy of your love, because your grace is the last thing I think of. I don't want to feel the wrath of your anger, but I keep stumbling into danger. Another hit from BROTHADERRICK, one man show. Can you feel that? Hope it touches you in some way. I'm out. Praise God. Never forget.
Y'all know I love the strings and the piano. Those are my marquees. Oh, the saxophone.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
crap.
yeah, yeah, Rodero, the
One man show.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you flying. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm coming down to you.
It's on Leo, the lion.
And I'll bring it.
Take your time.
Wait for
Let
you
it
to
drop.
go. Then I'll go to you.
Please.
Well,
Don't
that's
sing
it,
it, yo. Just
Don't
bring
sing
it.
yo. Just bring it, yo. Don't sing it. Don't
Just sing it, yo.
Just bring it. Give me all you got. Let me take your best shot. You say it's not hot, I say it's not. You say you're coming through. Who you coming to see? Winnie the Pooh, you'll be the band. Boo-hoo. Those fake no street rhymes.
Got
About
it.
to fix no crime. And please with your funny girls from the hood, yo. They might work on some to deal with someone who's gonna impress with that inner city mess. Yo, I know you ain't trying to make it better. Talk about that damn thug life forever, yo.
So just come on down to my part of town.
Don't sing it, yo.
Just bring it. Don't be a nut. Only to my brother catch. But your butt can't catch. Why you on the wrong side of the road, sir? Man, sir, man.
The smack down.
On the wrong side of the road, bro.
Smack down on you playing, yo. Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Don't talk that shit. You get your wish quick. You don't know what you fucking with. You better get up with son. Don't wait until you slip. Yo, the
Block gets hot when I hit your block.
Yeah.
The spot gets hot when I hit your block. Oh, damn, that's a big fucking block.
Go push your funky drugs. Go guzzle a bud. Where the ladies at? Come show me some love. I don't wanna hit. I never needed that shit. So we just split. Let me send you that bush. No, on second thought, I'm better off on my own. I go off to the county zone to find real fish. Back with nothing from the ghetto. So keep your silly hoe. Put your belly throat. Go get high and stay on my face. Oh, I put you in your place. You done first to the real race. Oh, back to the song. Yo, I see you brothers taking the star by taking shortcuts.
So far, we're going 4.37 miles, y'all.
You don't want to think about that, do you?
High speed at 24 miles per hour.
You say you ain't scared of nothing. Well, that's a fucking lie. You're scared of hard work. Your dumb asses don't even try. But you'll spend hours trying to stand your hard working neighbors who are playing. You live the wrong with next man. You're a leech, a fighter, a big lumber undertaker.
You wanna reach a maker?
I don't play, so don't come my way. And if you do, yo,
Don't sing it. Just bring it. Don't be a nut. Well, it's a motherfucking trick. It's your butt can't cash. You think you're hard, you better be on guard. Cause I'm putting down a smack down. I'm putting down smack down on you, friend.
yo.
Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it.
Yo, I'm Daryl, remember his name, I got skills. That's why I never sound asleep. I don't know I'm going to be a major player on this thing. When I'm done, don't agree with fuck you, that's fine with me. Yo, I got fans, I don't need you, but you keep talking around me. Talking while you're stalking me. If I'm as bad as you say it, you would get away, so stop peeking, yo, my geek, and stop worrying about what I'm doing on this weekend. But yo, you know this. Flexing, you have to deal with. These two fish nice, but I want this place off the kilo leg. You dig? On push kilos, I bring the pounds of the float. Look like you know all
You know you wrong for that. You know you wrong for that, NBA. That's a time only right lane. You wrong for that, sir. You know you wrong.
Don't sing it, yo.
Just bring it.
Don't be your neck. Don't get some more. You actually have cash.
You think you're hard.
You better be on
Cause I'm putting down the smack down. I'm putting down the smack down on you clowns.
Yo.
Don't sing it. Just bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Yo, it's time to get serious.
We gonna hit the bus.
Yo, I think you're lying. But am I lying? You lying, you bitch, but you're the one still buying that bullshit. I go sit at home, everyone that you buy from home, the platinum, the gold. But that shit is first of gold, so you get it all over again. This is something you can't get. Matter of fact, that you accumulate. Put your muscle in your chest. That's your ass.
Just let it be on God, but don't put down the smack down. I'm putting down the smack down on you clowns. Don't sing it. Just bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Time for the breakdown. I'm out. You should get it like this.
Come on now. BROTHADERRICK. Alright, there's the bridge you just won. Hey,
That's what I
said I'm a loser. That's what I am. But a loser that has a plan. Can I say that again? I'm a loser. That's what I am, but I'm a loser that had a plan. It's not can you rhyme, but can you rhyme make sense? Let that marinate. I'm a loser. That's what I am, but I'm a loser that had a plan.
Yo, I ain't tripping, I'm just flipping. Straight flipping.
Flipping on the that I need not be. Situations that I need not see.
I gotta be the work at 8 in the morning.
See that? Into the situations that I need not be. Situations that I need not see.
She got 5 kids. She's as fine as her. She's nice to look at, but I wouldn't just like that with a back. Yo, she gets no wood, so she's pulling everybody and look at him good. Yeah, man, tripping. Oh, man, tripping.
Woo! Doing 20. 21. Then 18 hours. Man. We down to 15, you trying to do a little paddling.
Warren Wayne, but there's a regular hope. A man like me who can cope with the hope of your hospital. That's what life is about. Who got hot down here? That's easy. I'm not expecting. Why? I should buy your food.
You're not, but you can't get in. You're dealing with the real MC, my friend. So you're not, but you can't get in.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, flipping.
Hey.
Who dancing gyrate? Come with your CD or tape.
I said, hey.
The those dancers who dancing gyrate.
Come with your CD or tape. Hey.
Those dancers who dancing gyrate. Come with your CD or tape.
I don't want anybody here like that do that.
But on top of the riffraff, I can't help but laugh at the image.
How y'all doing?
Great. It's not a fun part, but you really can feel like you feel it. Right, so you know it. Look, look at the next one. Yeah. Straight up. Flip. Put that was in this show. Liquid challenge, 40 ounce thinking, long thinking, I'm feeling it. Yo, this is how I do.
I'm the cerebral assassin. Harassing you. Not thinking of the field. You back by click. I'm back by God.
That's who I associate with.
So you're on the bandwagon. A faces dragon.
Why you think I do what I do? Stop you foolishness around.
This is what gonna cause nothing straight up gonna fall.
Straight up gonna fall. Stop doing that thing.
Get to know Jesus and he'll put you to work.
I know Lord that this money gonna rob you of God's grace. I put it out there, see, that's my job. You can take it or leave it. You don't have to believe. You can do nothing. Stay black and die. I know I'm gonna shine.
As long as I rhyme.
About things that make you think, like drugs, education, poverty, religion, sex. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to respect it. You that's it. Someone else enters. The cycle continues. You're so important.
From indoctrination from the conscience of this generation.
Who has too much time on their hands. About money and trucks still being led around by the man.
But the conscience of this generation got too much time on their hands. Got money, got trucks, and still being led around by the man. They have that knowledge right there. You might not like it, but God darn it, you gotta tell me I ain't quitting on that.
Yeah. I'm the only good stuff. Awesome. Okay, they were trying to tell me not to practice. Let's go down to something. Yeah. They say my style is tough. I see you know what says what you got. I make the facts so right. I make the facts so right. Tears on the stuff, dog out. Stop, bitching. You kids to shut up. Finish your bed. After your bed, you don't drop the soap. But you might get broke violated. I bang more, I score more. No Lakers, white get dogs, you know, chicken, rump, brain, flip, spot, birds, and break this, and strangler. And you want to talk trash, but you can kiss my asshole. That's okay. Hope you listen anyway. I know I'm wasting time. I'm a little bit who attended. Pull out my knock. After this, you better not. So don't try, yo, right? You won't fly, right? You can't press me. Express me. Something like you will make my screen. You know how to be. You will live in my street. I'll be catching me. Being back, you got little music. And it's good time. I got little keep on pressing. Keep fucking, but I'm not saying that question. Man, yo, I got it. See, you said my style is up. You said, look, because I'm not like you. I don't look like you. Don't sound like me. That just don't want to be around you. I say, fuck you. Bitches. So I thought my stuff, I put it out there. Sucker snick, I can't get it. Because you got something got no talent, no skill. I come. Feel and feel, can't keep doing the job. Okay, I'm going to rob some back. I love the ass. I want to take the ass and take back the flesh. Okay.
What you left me? And then you brothers get mango. You get strangled. Let me stuck on your ass like they're angle. Anything,
It's up from Monday. I know when I turn on the radio, it's gonna be the same old phony and broke talking about shit that don't help my youth. I'm gonna be on telling you that the church people. How's it going? I didn't mean to go there. Why don't you enter the lion's den of the Leo, who steals the show from the Yo-Yo Bro, who says Bro.
Was the mic to the hand, they get castrated by me. The one man's land, the brother that's unlike no other. You won't show me love because I'm not a thug. You won't show me love
What?
because I'm not a thug.
You want what?
You won't show me love because I'm not a thug. Listen to me, as I talk, stand back and talk the glow. My words have murderous intent. No time is spent on the lyrics that I invent. So don't step for me unless you're ready for war. I see the fear in your face as I stop the score. You want your best shit, but it didn't work. Cause you fuck with me, you got your feelings hurt. Your ego's
right. So now you want to battle physically, but mentally the damage is already done. So I'm moving on to the next one.
I don't need your attention to make my mark. I know I serve the words that penetrate your heart like a dark old razor blade. No other MC can face this bubble, so take cover. Prepare to get high, because the spirit of my lyrics will make you fly. I'm not high tech, but like Star Trek, I play stars of other.
Come on, girl, come on. Come on, push it, come on, girl, what you doing? Come on, thank you.
And get down with the brother who never slam.
Yeah.
Yo, you won't show me love because I'm not a thug.
Yeah, my legs are shot. Somebody call the police. Find my legs. They on the railroad track somewhere. My legs are shot. Yeah.
That's all right, bro. I don't give a fuck.
crossed over, and our ship went lame. Get the point. Crossing over only lasts for a while. They can't suffocate. Max for stop, especially in what was in the world. They gotta keep their stop. Go get lost. Like home. Your big phone. Like hammer when you're dealing and vocal in the court. Something that comes from the root source. That's why you can't handle vocal in the court. The rhymes that I've been circumvent at will. Time at a standstill, so I release it. I got it like that, so don't step to me. If your style is wet and that you're gonna rock your head, well you might get jet. Cause I'm not gonna see who has act together. Can you love the police? I generate the underground sound. I dominate control to enter the black hole. If you're dead, because you're not dead. There's no dancers, there's no ladies of light. Just bring your mic and be ready to fight. 10 rounds of action. Actions of unemployment.
Let's engage. And vote for intercourse.
Wits and skills, and you hip-hop artists don't fit the bill. Those booty rats might work in the streets,
But in the underground, they pack no heat or sizzle. Leave them on, federal or bitter, or north and ten, or around the bend. It doesn't matter, I feel that. Only get back from the grip. And if you sound like an old hip-hop script, I heard that fake gangster shit is spread. You know you hip-hop fake. Put up your pants of a coat, and it's all you worry about. Step up so I can knock your dumb ass out. Next up.
This is vocal in the court. Vocal in the court.
That one fell in. Yeah. How you doing? Y'all fellas have a good night. He said, Whew. Whoa! My soda's trying to take me over. Okay, let's get ready. Oh! All right, I'm ready. Back it on. Oh, you lucky, nobody home. Cool. Oh, well, something bringing in something.
Going down.
Everybody going? Somebody came that quick. You gonna behave yourself better? I see you. I see you. D. And then you trying to hit the floor. Yep, there were the two batteries right there. No heated gloves tonight, we didn't need them. No heated gloves. The battery's right there still charging. That's my bad. I can't say nothing. That was my fault. Man, I'm breathing hard. I know. I was pedaling my butt off, y'all. I definitely got to work out tonight. We got 8.85 miles. Our maximum speed, once again, was 100. I mean, was 28 hours. Oops, my bad. Distance, 8.85 miles. Maximum speed, 28 miles per hour. All right. Whew. All right, you can stop it. All righty. Woo. First thing we got to do is I'm parched. First thing we got to do, okay? First thing we got to do, get the drinks on. Get the drinky. Get the drinky on. Before you do anything, sir, you got to get the drinky on. Okay? All right, that get pressure off the bike. Yeah, we got a little bit of soda left here. Get my switching on. That hit the spot. Somebody called Captain Kirk. Because that hit the Dr. spot. So all I got to say, somebody called Captain Kirk. Tell him I'm ready to get aboard the Enterprise. That definitely hit the spot. Woo! I was tempted to buy something at the market. I was like, I ain't paying no $2 for no soda. These 1 liters only $1.19. These 2 liters $1.19. Why would I pay $2.25 for a 20 ounce? That's all I'm saying. So I'm proud of myself. I didn't waste the money. We can go ahead and throw this in the freeze. Y'all know I don't play when it comes to my drinks. I play with a lot of things. I don't play with my drinky poos. I don't play with my drinky poos. Y'all know that about me. When it comes to drinks, I don't play. Y'all know it. Say what you want to say about me. I don't play when it comes to my drinks. Now, we got shrimp. They've been down here. We're going to move it up. Because we got some new shrimp. We got some new shrimp. We got some new shrimp. She said, She said, ha, ha, ha. You put these in the pot with the shrimp and the vegetables. We got the vegetables in the freezer, and we got some Caesar Romero. We got some Caesar salad to mix in with the tuna. Oh, we still got spice of ham right there. And we got the big bag of frozen vegetables. Still got ham. He said, all right, now we got real donuts. We can get rid of them sticky sticks. We can get rid of them powdered ones. We can get rid of them fake ones. We got the real deal around the Holyfield. We can get rid of them fake ones. Now we got our real donuts. We can get rid of these fake ones. Fake powder crack. They did the job though. They did the job. That was that fake powder crack. They did the job. Can't complain. They did the job. So it's a pleasure to call them away. It's a pleasure. Some of y'all say, if I throw it away, I'm not going to eat them. I got the real deal here. I don't want the fakey fake. I don't want the fakey fake. I don't want the old fakeroo. Give me the real deal, man. The Holyfield don't give me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Give me the real deal. Well, don't give me nothing. Now, we had something, but they didn't have anything. So we got the fakey fake. We got the old fakey fake. Now we got the real deal, man, the Holyfield. You don't fakey fake from the garbage. Alright, we got some more cooking oil. So we got 1.5 cooking oil. That's good. Look at the size of them shrimps. Look at the size of them. They huge. I can't wait. There ain't no room down here. Uh-oh. I'm running out of room. All right. We got our popsicles in there. Number water in here. All right. We're going to get our haterade. We're going to get our haterade packets. Zero haterade. That hit the spot. I ain't much on water. But if it's cold, I can work with it. A lot of the times, we don't run out of food. We run out of drinks. I think you're supposed to use one for a 16 ounce, but we use 32 ounce bottles. So you gotta use 2. So if anybody wondering, why am I using 2? Because you know, there's always haters. There's always haters. So, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Now, yeah, throw it up. And get this in the freezer. Because it don't taste good unless it's frozen. Gotta have it frozen. We got AW Rampers tonight, and we got our Friday Night Smackdown. We'll get our Smackdown on. Let's get back to business, man. Alright. That's our other bag of shrimp. Look how big them boys is. They are huge. I can't wait. Put these down there. Alright. So let's put Alrighty. See, I'm parched. I want something to drink. Y'all saw me drink some water. And y'all saw me drink the witch con. I'm still thirsty. But I'm a patient man. I'm patient. When I want something, I'm patient about it. Woo! Oh, that's in the way, that's why. All right, let's get the 360-degree video ready, y'all. My technique defeats the kidneys and bladder. You like the woo with the weak kung fu. I'm down with the Gracies and the jiu-jitsu. I said like MC Shan, I'm down by law. I'm the only brother that keeps it raw. Raw is war. War is raw. If you didn't want to fight, what you sign up for? Okay, now we got to check because some of this stuff we can drop. All right, are we riding or are we in the house? We in the house. All right, so we in the house. We definitely can drop that. We can drop this video. That'll make the video ready sooner. All right. What about this video? She said raw is war. War is raw. If you didn't want to fight, what you sign up for? Let me crack my paws across your jaw. Leave them on Federal or Biddle or North and Penn or around the bend. It doesn't matter. I'll spatter those phone hotels from the crib. And if you sound like an old Hitchcock script, I rip that fake gangster shit to shreds. Your nappy hip hop ass. Pull up your pants and prepare for this ball anywhere. Wow. Step up so I can knock your ass out. Next up. I'm sorry, I be getting down to the keyboard. Y'all can hit all y'all want. I be getting down. Yeah, I ain't gonna try it, Frank. I be getting down on the keyboard. Y'all can make fun of me all you want. You know, while I'm in the market, you know, I can delete them videos too. Wait a minute. That's a 16. That's an 11, 13. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know which one is which. Hold on a sec. We got a problem. I can't tell which one is which. They all look the same to me. All right, y'all. We got the 360 videos ready. We got the 360 degrees. See how they got the check boxes on them? See how they got the check boxes? That's how you know they're ready to go. We come down here, and that's really weird. Anyway, hit minimize. There we go. Now we're going to hit produce. Now, we're going to come over here and we're going to hit if we can get 60 frames a second. If we do 2K instead of 4K, nah, it ain't going to look right. It ain't going to look right. We'll just do the 4K. We'll do the 4K at 30 frames. We could do the 4000 at 24. Let's do the 4000 at 24. No, let's do the 3840. It's gonna look clearer if we use the 4. Let's do the 4000. I don't care. Let's do the 4000. It's only 24 frames a second, but we recorded at 30. Should be all right. Hit the start button. And all right, the video is encoding. All right. The video is encoding. Oh, let me read y'all what I was telling you earlier. It's only 8 o'clock. It's still early. Let me read y'all what I was telling you earlier. I came across this and I was going by memory. Which is what a man is supposed to be able to do. So this is Psalms 50, 16 to 23. We was going to do this Wednesday, but I was sick. My nose still a little runny, but I'm feeling better. I was coughing in the market earlier, but that seemed to be all right. Like I say, nose still feel funny, but getting out there, that was the key. 'Cause we've been in the house for days. Getting out there was the key. That's the key. Psalms 50, 16 to 23. But to the wicked person, God says. Who says? God says. I say it again. Who? Your God says. To wicked people, what right have you to recite my laws? To those of you who are wicked, God says, what right do you have to recite my laws? Where do you get the gall? How you going to stand before your brothers and sisters and to the demons of this world and act like you represent Lord God Jehovah when you just as wicked as they is? God is saying, what right do you have to do that? Have you lost your friggin' mind? Do you really think I'm taking you anywhere with me? What right have you to recite my laws? They shouldn't even be on your lips. They shouldn't even be on your tongue. Or take my covenant on your lips. What right do you have to recite God's laws? And what right do you have to take the covenant that he made with Moses and the Israelites? And then the covenant that he made with the blood of Jesus. What right do you have to take any claim of it? What right do you have to try to associate your evil, nasty self with anything that has to do with God? I'm not saying it. God is saying it. To the wicked, to those that love evil, God is saying, you don't have the right to let anything that I say come out your lips. You don't have it. Stop trying to claim my covenant with my people when you ain't one of them. God continues, you hate my instruction and cast my words behind you. This is God talking. You hate when somebody start talking about my words around you. You hate to hear my commandments. The minute somebody start trying to correct you, you coming up with your own version. You adding on or taking away from to make it fit what you want it to fit. God says, how dare you? You got some gall. You got some cojones. You don't fear me. You fear your body. When it's saying, I need that drink, you fearing that drug. When it's telling you to put that needle or them Percocets in your body. You fear your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors. You fear all of them before you fear me. But when you get in trouble and you want somebody to come help you, then all of a sudden, you start using my name. Then all of a sudden, you start trying to use my quotes to get somebody to help you. This is God talking. I'm just the interpreter. I'm taking what he said and putting it in layman terms. God said, you hate my instruction and cast my words behind you. Meaning you ham. And you throw it to the side. And man, I'm not doing this. It sounds good, but yeah, I'm not doing this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do that over there. And if we have time, maybe when I'm old and I'm in a nursing home somewhere and don't nobody come around no more. All right, God, now I'm ready for you. Where you at, Jesus? That's how you treat them. You just throw them off to the side. God says when you see a thief, you join with him. When you see a thief, you don't stop him. You don't call him out. God says you go join with him. And you throw in your lot with the adulterers. Instead of speaking up against the adultery, you go join in it. You go try to run a train. You try to start a gangbang. God says you use your mouth for evil. And harness your tongue to deceit. God says you use your mouth for evil. I've been telling y'all that for a month now. And you harness your tongue to deceit. Better translation would be to deceive. Harness your tongue to deceive. You use your mouth for evil and then harness your tongue to deceive. What does that mean? Let me break it down for you. God is saying you purposely leave things out or what you know is right, or you add stuff in to deceive the public, to make the people around you believe that what you are saying is from God, when actually you took what God said and switched it around to benefit your narrative. You changed the commandment, the statement, the sentence. You changed it to make it say what you wanted to say. I'm not saying this. This is God saying it. You can go look. Psalms 50, 16 to 23. God continues on. You sit and testify against your brother and slander your own mother's son. When you did these things and I kept silent, you thought I was exactly like you. Wait a minute. Hold on. See, a lot of people say, why doesn't God just jump in and stop stuff? He's telling you right here. When you do these things, I keep silent. And you're so stupid, you think that I'm okay with what you're doing. You think that I think like you think. You know, God understand. You know, I got to do this. I know I shouldn't do it, but I got to do it. God understand. You saying, no, I don't? God says, but now I arraign you and set my accusations before you. I'm not no scholar, but I know that when you get locked up, you get arraigned. So arraignment must mean the setup for you to get punished. Going to jail is a punishment. When you get booked in the central booking, you get arraigned. The charges are brought before the judge, and the judge determines your bail or whether you can get bail or release on your own recognizance. So God is saying, but now I arraign you. So now I'm setting up my judgment on you. You don't see it. You don't think about it until you're standing in front of the book. God continues on. Consider this, you who forget God, or I will tear you to pieces with no one to rescue you. This is God talking before Jesus came down. Well, he was already down. Before Jesus got on the cross. This is him talking to the people beforehand. God says, those who sacrifice thank offerings honor me. And to the blameless, I will show you my salvation. This is before Jesus came down. This is before the gift of grace was given. God is telling the people back then. For those of you that wondered what happened to the people before Jesus came down, God is telling you. God is telling you what happened to the people that came down. God said, I'm going to tear you to pieces. And he said, those who sacrifice thank offerings honor me. Before Jesus, when you sinned, if you think somebody in your family might have sinned, if you think somebody in your neighborhood might have sinned, you would sacrifice a perfect goat, lamb, bird, sheep, cow, camel. It had to be male and it had to be perfect from defect. That animal blood would take the place of yours. When Jesus Christ came down, his blood takes the place. So you don't have to sacrifice any animals. But the animal would die instead of you. Jesus came down once and for all. His blood will cover all sin. But those people that he cover gotta be his people. You can't be half in and half out. You're all the way in or you're all the way out. There ain't no half and half. That's why he said, people gonna say, I did miracles in your name. I prophesied for you. I don't know you. You was half in and half out. I can't count on you. I didn't count you. You're nothing to me. Go ahead and get in that furnace. But I did great things in your name, and you did a whole lot of crappy stuff. You doing something nice don't cover for something crappy. If you're going to do something crappy again. If this ain't words of knowledge right here, there are a lot of people that think I can go out here and do something evil, and then I can go donate some money to the village. I can go out here and do something evil. I can go feed the homeless. I can build a new wing at the school. Go out there and do something evil. You only looking at the evil I did. Look, I put a new wing on the school. Look, I built a new orphanage. Look, I donated some money. Look at that. Don't look at the evil. Focus on the good I did. That little bit of good you did don't wash away the evil. Maybe another human being that's evil like you might value their name on the new school wing more. Maybe somebody greedy will value the resources that you give to try to make up for the evil you done. Jesus and God don't care about that stuff. They see the evil and the danger. It separates you from them. Jesus' blood cannot cover you while you still have that stench of evil on you. Well, I'm not that bad a person. They say you are. Well, I don't care what they say. I know I'm a good person. See, that's the problem. You keep saying what you know. You didn't create the world. You didn't make none of this. They don't give a darn what you say. Well, then do that and get ready to get in that furnace. Get ready to get in that furnace. Get ready to spend thousands of years on a slow burn. Down in Hades, hell, Sheol, whatever you want to call it. Get ready, because you're going. And you won't be alone, but you're going to feel like you're alone. It's going to be a lot of you down there. You're going to be able to hear the wails and the screams and the horror, but you won't be able to see nothing because it's pitch black. Only thing you can be able to see is yourself on fire and agony. And you guys sit there and think about all the stupid things you did, the things that got you in that spot. But you can change it right now. You got the power to change it right now. The gift was given to you. But will you take it? Do you still think you can do it by yourself? I give you the same example that I've been giving you because it's simple. Can the Frankenstein monster live without Dr. Frankenstein? Can the Frankenstein monster kill Dr. Frankenstein before he find out what Dr. Frankenstein did to create him? You do that every day. You blow off your Frankenstein, your Dr. Frankenstein. You blow him off. The person that know what you need, you won't listen to him. But you'll listen to every Tom, Dick, and Harry to come by. Try this, try that, do this, do everything. But come back to your Dr. Frankenstein. How long can the monster survive in the world? Sooner or later, he got to come back. He'll never be right until he come back and get whatever Dr. Frankenstein gave him to live. He needs it. But he can maybe find somebody that can give him something to keep him alive. But he ain't gonna never get right. This is why you have people that have addictions. They can't get right. So they try to drown it in drugs and alcohol. Doing stupid things. Trying to escape their memories or what's been done to them or what they did. All they got to do is come to the Creator. Let him fix you, but you won't do it. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'll do anything but that. And that's why you're never happy. Why you're never satisfied. Why you sit around high all the damn time. Trying to escape reality. Come home. That's all you gotta do. Come home. Let go. Let God. Come home. Let go. Well, I can't let go because I'm used to being in control. Is what you doing working? You won't come try because you don't want to let things go. You don't want to let them go. You want to hang on and still be able to do the things that you claim you hate. But you can't wait to do them. You claim you hate it. But you're the first one lined up ready to go do it. First one lined up ready to go do the things you say you don't want to do no more. But you won't come to the expert that can explain, that can set the example. You won't come to Jesus Christ so you can get to God. You won't come. You'll try everything else but. Come home. That's all you gotta do. No matter what you've done. They'll fix it. But you gotta give them a chance. They won't make you. They want you to hit rock bottom and come on your own. Come on your own. The devil has already challenged them. It's in Job. He's only good because you got a hedge on him. You bless him. Let me at him. Let me have him. Does the devil have you? He knows the one thing. Out of all the things you do, you think because you go to church that the devil care? You think because you donate money to the orphanage? You think because you help the homeless? You think the devil care? Nope. You know what he care about? Do you have a connection with Jesus so you can have a connection with God? That's what he care about. He don't care what you do. Long as you don't have that. When you have that, he coming for you. You enemy number one. As long as he can keep that connection. See, the devil don't care that 20 people might see this. It's 1 billion people on the planet. Let a couple thousand start hearing this message. See what happens. Let a couple thousand. As long as it's a handful of you, he don't care. He still wants you, but not priority. He ain't getting nowhere. He might reach 20 people. I'm reaching 1,000,000. I got millions of people doing what I want to do. Mr. BROTHADERRICK got 20 people, if he lucky. He don't care. He'll still try to slow us down, but he really don't care. Let us start making a difference. Let us start getting thousands in there. Let us start coming on around the world. Let people start changing. Watch and see how much evil will come at us. Watch and see us get drugged through the mud. Right now, we so small, he don't care. He'll come mess with us, but they don't care. He don't want you to have that relationship. That's what scares the devil. That's what put the fear in his heart. He ain't worried about a couple of y'all watching. Take that as a loss. Or, whatever is whatever. That's why I laugh at him. Slow me down. Hold me back. If all I can get is 2 people, I done something. That's 2 people that won't get in the lake of fire with you, Mr. D. If to the day I die, if I only save 100 people, that's 100 people that ain't going in the furnace. He'll have 1 billion going in. I won't have to sit around that billion. Where do I lose at? How am I a loser? Where do I lose? I'm not going to be sitting around them half dead people. They're going to be in the furnace. They're not going to have the perfect body. They're not going to be living well. But why do I care? Why do I care what they do? I don't. And I won't. That's what I mean when I say I don't get it. I just don't get it. When people sick and they start talking about they're going to do this, they're going to do that, knowing they ain't going to do nothing except make a bunch of excuses. Let me see if one of them sodas cold. I'm parched. Hold on. My legs is cramped up. I'm wobbling. I hope one of these are cold. I'm parched. Yeah, that's not cold, but I'll deal with it. I'm parched. See, I'm patient. Dead spot. This ain't cola. This is our dyed root beer. It's diet, but it's strong. Talking about the acid. It's hitting the spot. Sorry, y'all. That hit the spot. So I come to you. We're not going to sing and dance and go hallelujah and Hail Mary. I come bring you a simple message. Come on. Stop acting like a runaway child. And come on. You're too old to act so young. You that young girl that don't want to live under the parents' rules. You think you grown when you want to do what you want to do. So you go out there into the world. You at the mercy of the streets. You let the street use you when the people on it use you to get by so you don't have to come and admit you was wrong. You won't come home and say, hey, mom and dad, let me back in. I was wrong. I follow your rules. You won't do it. That's what you're doing with Jesus and God. You won't come home. You're not alone. The devil and a third of the fallen angels, they won't come home either. But they tried to kill you. It was just Adam and Eve. Now it's a billion of you. They wanted to kill Adam and Eve. God told them, you eat from one of these two trees, you shall surely die. He didn't say when, though. That was their mistake. They didn't get the info. How many times do we not get the info? For those of you that ever watched the Harry Potter movies, if you ain't read the book, you don't know the story. There's a reason why Harry Potter is so popular. The book. The books are the reason why it's popular. The film just added on to it, the books. When you read the book and you look at the film, they're different. The movie is a condensed version of the book. How you doing, Christopher David? But if you read the book and then watch the movie, you know that as smart and powerful as he who shall not be named, or Voldemort was, he heard the prophecy. The prophecy said he had to kill Harry Potter or that dumb boy Neville. The boy that was always doing something stupid in the movie. But he only heard half the prophecy. The prophecy said that he had to kill one of those two boys. One of those two boys was the only two that can kill him. He didn't hear the other half of the prophecy that says only he could kill them. But see, if he would have came back to the school and went in the library and read, he would have known. He could have killed Harry Potter from the beginning. But he only got half the info. And he running with that info. A lot of you got half the info on Jesus and God, and you running your life with it. You got people telling you all you got to do is come to church. You got people telling you all you got to do is just tithe. You got people telling you all you got to do is donate or volunteer here or there. And that's all you got to do. Go around and say hallelujah and glory. And and you thinking that's all you got to do. And you won't find out that that don't mean nothing. And those of you that watch the movies or read the books see Voldemort do all these things and always lose at the end because he never heard the rest of the prophecy. You got people that ain't heard the rest of the gift of grace. They've only been given the condensed version, the version that allows them to continue to do what they want to do and still think that they're going to make it, and they not. When you watch me, I don't give you the condensed version. I give you the full version. But there are people that get the full version and it don't sink in. It just go in one ear and go out the other. They already changing it before it even come out the other. They already changing what's being said into what they want to do and let that come out. It go in and they change it and it come out here, or it go in, it just come out the other side. It never hit. You trying to tell me that in all that time, that man never went to hear the other side of the prophecy? He's so good, but never occurred to him, hey, let me see for myself. Somebody's telling me something. Let me go see for myself. It took him to almost the end to realize that he needs Harry's blood. If he's trying to kill Harry, why he need his blood? It took him 7 novels to figure that out. Let that marinate for a second. And then he still couldn't kill him. He only getting half of the knowledge. He's not getting the full knowledge. A lot of people out here operating on half knowledge. It wasn't Harry's blood. It was the fact that Lillian Potter gave her life to protect him. And that put a spell on him. There can't nothing happen to Harry. And no matter what Voldemort did, he can't kill him. He got to figure out a way around that spell. He spent all those movies, all them novels, never figures it out. Because he won't come to get the knowledge. He won't get the knowledge. With the internet, with the libraries, Bibles you can get in the dollar store for $1. The knowledge is there, but nobody won't seek it. To those that do seek it, you don't go sit in the corner and say, hey, Jesus, I got the book. Show me what I need to see. You go to strangers and say, hey, I got the Bible. Tell me what I should look at. You know you're not understanding what you're reading. Your spirit is not activated. You're not going to be able to look at the word and know what they mean. I don't like to write. I hate to read. I write some of the best lyrics you ever see. I hate to write and read, but I know that if I want to do something, I better study up on it. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's more exciting to read a nice romance novel. It's more exciting to read an action book, a comic book, than it is to read the Bible. But there are some little kids. I know because I was one of them. When you watch the old comic books and the cartoons and you hear about the chemicals and the devices that the superheroes were using, and you hear the kids talk about it, and you're like, what the hell are you talking about? This is how it is when people read the Bible. The words are there. They don't understand what they mean. It's written that way for a reason. That's why Jesus spoke in parables. You have to not just read it. You have to hover over it again and again and ask for the understanding to be given to you. Everybody's not like me. But because my spirit is activated, I can look at the verse and understand what it means. Sometimes I gotta look 2 or 3 times. But I look at it and wait till I understand it. When I understand it, then I quickly have to break it down so that you can understand it. If you can't do that with the word, you got no business teaching it to anybody because you can't decipher it. Something simple. If you just read it outright, it might not sound, it don't sound right to some people. You got to be able to break it down in the layman's terms. When you do that, you are ministering to people. If you cannot do that, you're not a minister, a priest, a reverend. You're not nobody but a joke. To just read something and skip off it. You should be able to preach off one verse. Just see one verse, you should be able to talk about it for an hour. If you can't talk about a verse for an hour, you're not a preacher. You're somebody that's pretending to be something you ain't. Like somebody that say that they're a great boxer. And they got the boxing trunks and they got the gloves on and they got the boxer shoes on and they got a management team. When they get in the ring, they get knocked out. But because they get in the ring, they say they're a boxer. When you look at the record and see they ain't won nothing, they're not a good boxer. You got a lot of people. They got a fancy church. They got nice clothes, nice shoes, got a nice Cadillac parked in front of the church. But go on there and really listen to them and decipher what they're saying. And you'll realize they entertainers. It's a thing going on in AEW right now. Wrestler versus sports entertainer. Well, what's the difference? They both can wrestle. Sports entertainer entertains. A wrestler just getting there, beat you up and get the win. That's getting there, but you got people that get in there and they doing gymnastics. They jumping over the ropes, doing all kinds of flips, and running around the ring like they're in the circus somewhere, and make faces and point at you. They entertaining you. Are you watching somebody that's trying to entertain you, or somebody that's trying to teach you? Life-giving knowledge. Which one is it? Which one is it? Because you got a lot of people, especially these last two generations. They always talking about, I want to see a banger. I want to see a 5-star match. An old school person like me is looking, when I was young, you got hit with a power bomb. That was it. They got a guy called Wardlow who do what they call the power bomb symphony. He power bombed you 4 times. And he literally power bombed somebody 4 times, got the pin. A friend of that person that he beat up came in there and jumped on him. That person got back up not even a minute later and started helping kick on him. You got powerbombed 4 times. You supposed to be helped out the ring. How you getting up to beat somebody up? How are you getting up to beat somebody up? Because it's entertainment. There's no realism. When I was young, the power driver was banned in some places. I watched somebody take a power driver Wednesday night. They got back up. I watched somebody take a power driver. They got right back up. Wednesday night, somebody got power drove through a table and got back up 30 seconds later. Off the apron onto a table. The edge of the ring. Table was on the floor. They got power drive through the table. They got right back up. Started fighting again. You reckon to believe that? Some call it a German. Some just call it a back suplex. You grab somebody around the waist, you lift them, and you throw them back on their head. That move used to be 1, 2, 3. That's it. Person was ah. I watched the person Wednesday night get suplex, get right back up. Suplex the other person, they got right back up. I'm sitting there like, what? And the people was chanting, fight forever. I've been in real fights. And I've spine busted somebody. They didn't get back up. But I put the TV on and see somebody get spine busted. They up 30 seconds later, beating the person up. Back up. What? You want to be entertained, or do you want realism? If you want real religion, you see people like me. You want to be entertained, and somebody pat you on the back and tell you, keep doing what you're doing. It's going to be all right. Get the entertainment. Learn the difference. You want to listen to somebody that's going to tell you in a song what you need to do to fix your life, or you want somebody to tell you, keep doing what you're doing, it's all right. There's a difference between rap and hip hop. Rap is somebody talking to you. Hip hop is somebody entertaining you. You want to be entertained? Is that what you want? Then go ahead. That's it. Listen to a real comedian like Richard Pryor, Red Fox. Eddie Murphy, when he was young. Flip Wilson. Listen to these ones nowadays. Real comedians, entertainers. Do you have real religion in your life? Or do you have entertainment religion? Are you being entertained? When I watch the wrestling, I want to see somebody get beat up. I want there to be a story behind it. Give me a reason why they going against each other. Whether it be a title, for a girl, for money, something. Somebody stepped on your foot, somebody bumped into you in the hallway. Give me a reason. Not just, hey, we just gonna get in the ring and just start flipping around. That's not a reason. A person sneak up behind you and hit you with a forearm and you down on the ground and don't get back up. But then you get in the match and y'all exchange 50 forearms and nobody go down. What? Well, where's the realism? You got people, hey, hallelujah, whoo, hold hands, turn to your neighbor. They got all this entertainment in the religion. But when somebody asks you, what did you learn? I learned to turn to my neighbor and say, hey, one of us ain't going. Why you ain't going? I don't know. He just said one of us ain't going. Why ain't you going? Why are you not going to continue on? I don't know. So you just sat through a whole sermon and didn't learn nothing. But to know that the person on the right side of you or the person on the left side of you ain't going up in the rapture. That was you learned. It took you sat in church for 2 hours to learn that. That's why I don't go to church. When I go to church and I hear people talking about why they got the fat girl with the praise dancers. I don't see nobody fat dancing. I go to church and people arguing about that new drummer they got, he suck. That's what you got from the church. That's what you got from the church service. You weren't about the drummer. You drooling over the praise dancers, wondering why there's a fat one in there. Why they put her button there? What she sleeping with the reverend or something? How the hell she getting there? I don't know. Look at that. That's what you go to church for. You go to be entertained. My sister used to sing in the choir. I was an usher. You know how many times I heard people and sitting in the pews talking about, oh, that singing is off. They need to not let you know acapella. Like you supposed to be listening to the damn words. They in there judging the singing. It's not about what they saying. It's about, are they entertaining you? Evil is not going to get entertained. I mean, it's not going to learn. It's going to be entertained. It doesn't want to learn. If it learns that it got to stop doing what it's doing. It don't want to stop. So you don't focus on anything you might could learn because that kills your parade. You got to stop doing what you want to do. So you ignore that part and focus on other parts. Parts that let you still be able to sit there and act like you with them, but you in your own world. You sitting there, but you someplace else. You worrying about the drummer. You worrying about the organist. You worrying about the choir. You worrying about what the nurses is wearing. You worrying about the suits the reverend got on. You worrying about everything but the word you supposed to be learning. Instead of drawing the little bit of information. Because in all lies, there got to be a little truth for the lie to be believable. You're not trying to draw out that little bit of truth that reverend or minister might give to you and build on it. No. You worrying about everything else. You know how many times I've been sitting in the church and heard people talk about there ain't no daggone parking. This man going on so long, I'm going to miss the football game. This man steady preaching. I'm going to miss my bus. Everything is more important than the word of God. And that's what God is saying. And this was said thousands of years ago. How dare you recite my commandments? You got gall. Trying to act like you know me. You know what I want for you. You don't come ask. You don't come search. You don't seek. But you want to take the credit. You want to take credit for being holy. But you walk around with your little Bible. Hey, glory, ooh, child, yes. See, you want the attention, but you don't want to do the work so that you can get the attention for real. You don't want to put the effort in. You don't want to put the time in. It's boring. I don't want to read this stuff, man. It's too hard. Pass me some weed. Give me a drink. Put some Chris Rock on. Put on some Chris Tucker. Give me something. I don't want to deal with reality. You want to be entertained. Are you not entertained? Isn't that a catchphrase nowadays? Are you not entertained? You want to be entertained. I've been binge watching Netflix all week while I was sick. If you ask my neighbors, they will swear it's 5 people in here with me because I'm howling at the screen. What the hell are they doing? Because they're doing stuff not because it makes sense to entertain you. I'm just saying, you supposed to be a soldier and you done ran back to your hideout or your ship or your plane, wherever you at, your camp, and somebody chasing you, and you sitting there with the door open, watching them shoot bows and arrows or bullets at you, and you like, well, should I close the door? Well, should we fire back? Well, you gotta ask that. They trying to get up drama. Somebody just got hit. What are we gonna do? Why don't you close the door? Close the damn door. Shoot back. Do something. Well, you know what? They're trying to entertain you with drama. I'm hollering at the screen like, what the hell wrong with you? But they're trying to give you drama. Let a couple of them get hit. Let them seem like they about to come in, and then you close the door. Right before they get there, close it in the face. In real life, you don't do that. Somebody chasing you somewhere, you run in there and close the door. Get behind something and have something ready in case they come through the door. You don't sit there and stand there in the doorway and go, they're coming, they're still coming. You know, I made it to my doorway, so they should stop at the yard. Why are they still coming in? Oh, John just got hit. Ooh, Alice. Ooh, I know that hurt. You think maybe I should close the door? Like, who the hell write this stuff? But I'm sitting there high that screen. Like, what? Sitting there, this dumb movie was on. I was sleeping. I woke up and it was on. Some dumb movie. One dude was slapping another dude, and I wish I knew what that movie that was. I sure would show it to you. And somebody said, why don't you hit him back? And he said, I can't hit him back because of who his family is. What? If you're going to get beat up, get beat up. I'm just saying, if somebody hit you in your face, hit them back. Worry about the comeback when it comes. Well, if I hit him back, his family going on. If the family that stupid to know that you ain't bothered with that person and that person beating on you, if they dumb enough to come jump on you, maybe it's meant for you to do something to them, so they don't do it to nobody else. But why the hell would you sit there and let somebody, and then every time that person see you, they're going to come punch you in your face? Every time they see you. You're going to spend the rest of the school year, the rest of your life running from that person, ducking them out. Better just get it over with. But it's entertaining for you to watch that person get beat up over and over again, right? Isn't it entertaining? Isn't it entertaining when you watch a nerd screech from Saved by the Bell? Isn't it nice to see nerds get beat up? It's so much fun to watch. Until the nerds get into Dungeons and Dragons. Until the nerds get into video games. And then one day the nerd comes shoot the damn school up. Then it ain't funny no more. If you handle it when it starts, you can stop it. But you do nothing. Oh, boys will be boys. Oh, girls will be girls. Oh, they ain't committed suicide. Damn, maybe we should have done something about it, you know. Maybe we could have done something when it first started, you know. But you were being entertained. It was funny watching the person get beat up. It was funny to watch them get tortured and get the wedgies and get thrown in the lockers and get the head dunked in the toilets while they flush it. You found it funny. But then when they die, they commit suicide, or they get a gun and come shoot the school up. Now you're horrified. Oh no. You rather be entertained. Everybody want to see a fight. Nobody want to break one up. As long as you ain't fighting, I fight. Go ahead. Hit him again. Go ahead. You love it. The fact that Dana White is going to have a show on TBS called Slap Something, where people let you slap them as hard as they can. When somebody punch you, they punch you with the knuckles. The knuckles are not the hardest part. One of the hardest parts of the body is the palm. So you're going to let somebody grease their palm up, and somebody that trained hitting inanimate objects with their hands, you're going to stand there and let them slap you. They could hit you in the temple. They could mess your vision up. They could mess your hand up. They could make your brain dead. But you're going to stand there for a chance to get $1,000. You're going to let somebody slap your brains out your head. Why? Because people want to be entertained. What sense does that make when you the rest of your day on life because you letting somebody constantly slap you in your damn head? Who's going to want to take care of that person? That person can't take care of themselves. They didn't do it long enough to make any real money. Who's going to take care of that person? You won't, because you won't be entertained. And they're not going to have the money to entertain you. You know, if they had some money, I can get my weed and my drugs. I'll go sit with them and watch out for them, and make sure because you're getting something out of it. You ain't getting nothing out of it. You're not going to do it. You're not being entertained. Ain't nothing for you. Person wouldn't need to do something that stupid to get attention. If they had attention from God and Jesus, nobody wouldn't have to be a fighter. Fighting was a way of punishment. You would take prisoners from a war, and they would put them and make them fight each other to the death. People do it for money, not for survival. The winner of the fight got to live. That was a reason to fight. They won't kill you. Not for a couple dollars, you gotta come fight again. You use that money up, you gotta come fight again. You use that money up, you gotta come fight again. And people will pay you the money because they want to be entertained. So keep entertaining the wrong people. Keep sending the wrong message to your children. That they must either be the person entertaining somebody or they must be entertained by somebody. Evil will always have a vice-like grip on them because they got to be entertained. And you never get enough. You always want more. And more, and more, and more, and more. When I was growing up, if you slapped somebody in the face, I changed that. When I was growing up, if you went and punched somebody in the face, they might come back and beat the crap out you. They might come back with their family and stomp a mud hole in you. But you slap somebody in the face, they might come and kill you. So how is that now a sport? The ultimate insult is to be slapped. That's the ultimate insult. The nicest person in the world, go slap him in the face and see what happens to you. If you slap somebody and they don't do nothing to you, you found a real docile person. What's the fastest way for a mother to get her child to calm down? Slap him in the face. That's the fastest way. It don't matter if she weigh 50 pounds or if she weigh 450. Slap somebody in their face and see how they stop and freeze. But you're going to pay somebody to do it. I don't get it. Just to be entertained. To entertain some people and get a couple dollars. To be slapped in the face is the ultimate insult. A dude slapped me. He saw the look on my face. It took 20 people to hold me back. 10 of his own people came and said, if you retaliate, he's going to shoot you. We don't want to see you get shot. While I was planning my revenge, guess what? He vanished. Didn't see him for 4 years. But he came back and smiled in my face. And he was starting to brag to the young boys. I didn't say nothing to him. But I patiently went and I asked one of the older boys that I knew. I said, where can I get a gun from? And he said, I know you. You help out with the rehabilitation center across the street. I know that that's not you. He said, give me a week. And I got this. Never saw the guy again. That dude kept me from going to jail. It wasn't the first time. It happened twice. While I was working at that place. It happened twice. I was literally going to blow somebody's head off. So for you to tell me that people are going to stand there and let somebody slap them, I don't see the entertainment in it. I almost gave my freedom up twice. There's something wrong with that. How is that social? How is that cool? How is that fun? You gonna tell me that people will take money to let somebody slap the sense out of their head? I don't get it. I don't know what happened to the first person that did it, but I know that he's dead. Somebody killed him, and he's doing time for it right now. That could have been me. The other person, I don't know where he is. Neither of the slaps hurt, but the fact they had the gall to do it, that's what makes you want to respond. I had good people around me that wouldn't let me respond. But if we can go back in time, it didn't matter that he had 5 people with him. We can go back in time. The fact that my car was 3 feet away, it wasn't a gun in there, but there were weapons. If they would have let me get to that car, I might be on death row right now. I understand. But we got to stop worrying about being entertained. Because see, that dude was trying to entertain those 5 other people and was trying to make a name for himself off of me. But let me tell you, the next 5 people that I had to fight, they got the crap beat out of them because of him. One of the guys the police actually pulled me off of because of my name and reputation. I didn't go down for it, but I should have. I understand. That's why I don't find that funny. I will not watch that show because for me, I don't understand how you stand there and let somebody just slap you. I just don't. And not one time, continuously. Now maybe your values ain't the same. But to me, that's the ultimate. Somebody slapping you in your face in public is the ultimate. It's the ultimate. That's why I don't understand. But I understand when you start letting your values go down and you start allowing stuff that you normally wouldn't allow. But I can tell you today, if somebody came and slapped me in my face, it would take all the prayer and intervention in the world. Because fact of the matter is, I can preach in the jail the same way I preach on YouTube. That's a fact. And I have a captive audience. Well, where are they going? Just saying. Where are they going? They won't have nothing better to do. Maybe they'll want to be entertained. Alrighty, I've been live for, damn, not counting the first show. What time is it, for God's sake? It's 9:55. All right. The wrestling get ready to go off. Oh, I saw an email, but I haven't seen an official thing of it yet. Electric XP has come out with a 3-wheel trike. They came out with a 3-wheel trike. And I think it's only going to be 15. I think it's going to be $14.99. I might have to look into that. 3-wheel trike. It got a 500-watt motor that peaks at 1,092 watts. I might have to look into that. But a trike means you don't have to balance. And it means that you can just sit, so we can do longer bike rides. I had to think about that. Because the trike is wider. So we'll have to see. It's going to take up more space on the elevator. But we'll have to balance. And if I get like spare batteries for it, and maybe 2, we can take some long rides. And I'll be able to sit and rest. So we'll see how I do. We'll see how I look. They said it's supposed to be released in February, so we'll see how it look. But that'll give us something to get into. But electric coming out with a tricycle. As long as they got pedals on it, you can ride it in the street like a car. And you can still pedal and get your exercise. I don't know why electric keep doing these daggone 500-watt motors. They should have made it 750 watt. So like I say, we'll have to see. See me now trying to ride through the hospital on it? No. But I don't know. If I put a mobility trike on there, they might not be able to stop me. We'll have to see. Nah, I changed it up outside. Because if I start it and everybody's going to start it, then you're going to be, it's bad enough. Dodging the power chairs and mobility scooters, Lord knows. They're going to tricycle. That definitely, it'll be something different, tricycle. Be able to carry a lot more stuff though. We'll have to see. Well, anyway, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the show. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm getting ready to go in here and make me some shrimp, tuna, and bird's eye vegetables. And we got some we got some Ray's light barbecue sauce in there, and we got the Caesar Romero lights. So I'll see which one I'm gonna use. And we got cheese. I should have got some more cheese today, but I think we got almost a full bag. So add some cheese to it too. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna go watch the wrestling. Hope y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all next time. Before you close your eyes today, take 10 minutes and talk to Jesus Christ. 10 minutes. Peace, everybody. I'm out. Catch y'all next time.